Hello, my name is Carlos de Jesus Ramirez Mora. I'm student for the civil engineer and this is my final project. What is civil engineer? Civil engineer is the discipline in charge of carrying out and the kinds of infrastructures that society needs for these developments always, trying to carry things out the most economical and sustainable way possible. To do this, it must be able to understand a multitude of factors, technical, economic, and social, that affect infrastructure in one way or another and they act accordingly. Roads and highways, bridges and waterways, dams and reservoirs, drinking water supply network and sanitation networks, urban developments and many other infrastructures are the responsibility of the civil engineer. I will explain the classification through the exercise which and will model in SAP 2000 and the end I will compare results. Classification Classification or resistance of material are due to the Italian engineer Carlo Alberto Castigliano, who developed a new analysis method for the lattice system. The two theorems that currently bear its name enunciated in 1874 respectively are the most important contribution. What does Castigliano theorem establishes? Castigliano theorem establishes that wind force and the unelastic system. The displacement corresponding to any force can be found by obtaining the partial derivative of the deformation energy with respect to this force. The term force and displacement are to be interpreted broadly as the applied equality to the moment and angular displacements. Castigliano theorem is a great tool for determining the formation of complex structures. Example problem. Find the vertical displacements and join C of the truth. Use Castigliano theorem assume that AI is constant. First, we will perform a force P on the joint we want to find and we will determine our reaction with our equilibrium equations. Second, we will determine each element being not mute. 3. Step 4 with the partial derivative each member with respect to P and multiply it with P, which in this case equals 4 kn. And next we will see a table where we'll show the result of the knot based on the formula and result of the summation will be 284.89. Modeling in SAP 2000. First, we will start a new project. It will be a 2D armor. We will work in Kien. And we will add our points to the armor and the template the armor. And we will insert our true support signs. The left side is a fixed support and the right side is a movable support. Then we will add the wall joints to the structure. We will define materials and we will create a new material and we will define our section and then we assign that section to it. We will erase it to the model load partner of structure since we are handling only these loads. And we will assign loads according to what the program says, which in this case will be B3 in, C4 in, and D4 in. Finally, we will run to the program and see how the structure will behave. And as we will can see, 3 is the formation and point C that the coinciding with the result of table. 294.89. Thank you for the attention.